to my third art haul. Today I'm going to be showing you some art supplies that I recently got, and I'm super excited to try all of these. Half of them are kind of new to me, and the other half are things that I just wanted to add to my collection. So without further ado, I'm going to share the first thing with you, which is the thing I'm most excited to try, and that is so these are Caran Pigment Decobrush markers. They're acrylic based markers. I absolutely love acrylic markers. They're probably my favorite art supply to use on a daily basis. Not that I use them daily, but if I were, that would be my go-to. I've seen these around on Instagram and I was very curious about them. I got the second largest pack and then added these pastel colors to it because the largest pack, it has all these and then gray, but to get all of those would be $300 after shipping. I mean, this was still almost there, but it wasn't quite $300. I just couldn't justify buying $300 in markers, especially if I don't know if I like them yet. But yeah, these were like $250 or something. I just didn't really feel like I needed gray that badly. I will definitely be using these, trying these out, and hopefully I will love these. I'm sure I'll at least like these. Yeah, so anyway. Okay, so the second thing that I'm second most excited about is this Windsor and Newton designer gouache. Other than my Hemi jelly gouache that I've never tried regular gouache, the kind that reactivates when wet. I've only done mostly acrylic gouache, and I know I love acrylic gouache. It might be my favorite paint. I wanted to try more paints out to see if that's true. So it'll be interesting to see how I like this kind of gouache. I looked up reviews and these are most people's favorite gouache, if not, it's in their top 3 at least, typically, if not number 1. So I wanted the best of the best for this channel to try for you guys and to see how I like this. So super curious about how I will feel about these. But speaking of acrylic gouache, my favorite acrylic gouache brand has been Holbein. And so when I went to the art store the other day, I had to make sure that I grabbed some extra colors. So I actually got a couple of duplicates on accident, and that's these two. I think I bought this one. This one was one of the first colors besides the primary colors that I ever bought, and I totally forgot that I had it. And I didn't check my supplies before I left the house, so I accidentally have a second one of this color, shell pink, and then I accidentally bought another primary cyan. I thought that I didn't buy this yet, but I watched my old art haul and I realized I did buy this because I originally lost it. Still don't know where the first one is, to be honest, but I didn't remember that I already got a new one. So I have 2 of these, but I mean, it's a primary color, so I'm sure it'll come in handy. But all 3 of these colors are new to me. This one, I do have an opera pink, and I almost bought that. I did not know that I had that either. I really should have checked beforehand. But luckily, this one was speaking to me a little bit more. And then I don't have a green or an orange yet, so I want to do some landscapes and stuff, and it's fall, so I figured I would get an orange to possibly help with my fall landscape things. We'll see. Alright, so these next acrylic gouache paints, technically I didn't get these with everything else. I got these a few weeks ago and I did use them in my sketchbook already, but I figured I'd show you just in case you haven't seen my 100 heads challenge video. Some of these were out of the box because I had to use these colors. And I'm definitely not putting them back in order, please ignore me. I recently bought these a few weeks ago and I decided to use them in my 100 heads challenge video for a couple of my paintings, and I definitely want to use them some more. I feel like I was in such a rush, I didn't really get a feel of if I liked them or not. That was the last day of my 100 heads challenge, so I was just trying to get them done quickly. So maybe one day if I have more time I'll take a video using these and trying them out and reviewing them in a proper way. So yes, I have a lot of it's a very gouache art haul, but this is the last gouache that I have today for you. So next up I have these Caran Neo 2 Aquarelle Wax Pastels. I did not go to the store intending to buy these, but I saw them and they had a sale for 6, so I got 6. I might already have this color, I'm not really sure, I have to check, but all the other colors are new to me. I got some, I believe this same brand for the Art Box Takeover Challenge, and I recently saw an artist using these for in their sketchbook with their paintings, so since I got a bunch of new paints, I thought maybe that would be a fun thing to try to mix it up with those. I didn't get a whole set just because money, but also I don't know exactly how I'll use these in my workflow, but I figured I'd get a few colors, kind of going for a landscape theme with the green and possibly waters with the blue, and then these were just some two extra colors that I thought were fun that I could use for maybe flowers or something. But yes, so that's those. Really quickly, I got another Kneadable Eraser. I can never have too many of these because I lose my other ones all the time. I just recently found my recent one. It was on the floor. I was looking for that for maybe a day. But yeah, so this will be a backup for when I lose my Kneadable Erasers. Can never have too many of those. So last but not least, I have my handy dandy Strathemore Mixed Media Sketchbook. This is the kind of sketchbook I'm currently using right now, the kind that I use for my 100 Heads Challenge. Same size and everything. It's a Series 500. Since I was already at the store, I figured I'd get another one of these since I am halfway through my current one and I hope to finish it quickly. I don't think they sell these at least in store at Michael's or anything like that, and those are the kind of art stores that are closest to me. Unfortunately, Blick is not that close to me, which is why I don't go very often and why I thought I would treat myself, and they had literally everything that I always get on Amazon. So except for they didn't have in store the acrylic markers that I bought, but other than that, they had like almost everything that I could ever ask for, almost. But yeah, that's it for the supplies that I have. So yeah, I feel like that was a quick showcase of the new stuff that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful fall/spring for the Southern Hemisphere people. Don't forget to check out my other art haul videos and my other painting videos and things like that. I appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!